Thanks for stopping on in for today's NBA pick video play for Thursday, November 30th, 2017. To get all of our NBA plays, you can access those over at stumpthespread.com. Link down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this matchup here between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Portland Trailblazers. Give our take on who we feel has the better value here against the spread. The road team today, Milwaukee, coming in as about 2.5 to 3 point underdogs as they continue this West Coast swing. This is going to be their fourth road game in a row here during this West Coast trip, so fatigue might be a factor here for the Bucks. It'll be interesting to see how that plays itself out. Right now, Milwaukee on the year, they stand at 10-9 overall, and they're 5-5 on the road. While the Trailblazers, they are 13-8 overall and 7-4 on their home court. So the road team here, the Bucks, coming off of an expected win against the Kings, but by much larger of a margin than what the spread would have indicated, as the Bucks went on to beat Sacramento by a final of 112-87. This was a good bounce back result for Milwaukee, who was coming off of a disappointing double-digit loss on the road against the Utah Jazz in their prior outing, and their other result during this road trip was a 113-107 win on the road against the Phoenix Suns. Ever since trading for Eric Bledsoe, the Bucks have generally been heading in a more positive direction, maybe not quite as consistent as they'd like to be. For instance, their 79-111 loss on the road against the Mavericks, a result like that is just really head-scratching for a team that has as much talent and athleticism as this Milwaukee team does have. I don't know if it's a coaching issue where, this team just doesn't seem to be focused at 100% throughout every game that they play through the 48 minutes. This Milwaukee team, they should be a top 5 defensive group, just given their length and athleticism on that side of the ball. But right now, 13th in the NBA in total team defense. They're 21st in scoring average, and they have a plus-minus right now of about -2 points. It's been all about Giannis Antetokounmpo this year. He's averaging about 30 points. He can get you rebounds, steals, blocks, assists, whatever you need from him, he'll provide it. The Bucks, they've added Eric Bledsoe. It's taking a little bit of time to get him acclimated into this team, but I do feel like that was a good acquisition for the Bucks to make to give themselves another offensive weapon and a guy that they can put the ball in his hands other than just Antetokounmpo to go and get offense when it's needed. So the home team today, the Portland Trailblazers, they've been playing some pretty good ball over the last couple of weeks, improving to that 13-8 overall mark, which currently puts Portland in first place in the Northwest Division. In their last outing, Portland picking up a nice win on the road against the New York Knicks by a final of 103-91. And Portland, they had a pretty good amount of success during their recent East Coast trip in their last 3 outings, winning on the road against the Nets, the Washington Wizards, and then, of course, that last one against the Knicks. On the year, this has been a defensive-oriented group through and through. They're ranked 4th in the NBA in total team defense, giving up under 99 points per game, as well as 3rd in the NBA in rebounding, which has really been a great catalyst for this group in terms of limiting second chance points for their opposition while getting a lot of second chance points of their own. But they rank 20th right now in the NBA in scoring average. I wish this group shared the ball a bit better, but they have guys like Lillard and McCollum who do a pretty good job of getting their own offense when they need it without passing the ball around. As a result, this group, they rank 30th in the NBA in assists compared to that 20th in scoring average. They just go about things in a different way than most teams. It's been working out for them so far this year, but I do feel like if they had better ball movement, that this offense would only progress from where we currently see them at this point in the year. So heading into this one, we feel like Milwaukee could be a little bit run down here at this point in their road trip. Never easy when you pile on a lot of road games in a row and going into a tough road atmosphere against the Trailblazers, who have a great home crowd advantage. We're going to go ahead side with the home team today, taking the Portland Trailblazers, giving the points. And again, guys, to get all of our NBA plays, you can access those at stumpthespread.com. Link down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.